Good afternoon, welcome back. This is SaimaUkNurse. If you haven't met me before, I'm a nurse from England. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about our work environment and socializing with your work colleagues, how good or bad it can be, and what are the pros and cons of sharing your personal information or any information about you at your workplace. So keep watching the video till the end. You're going to get some useful information from this video. And if this scenario or this situation doesn't apply to you, let me know in the comment section, and if it relates to you as well, let me know also. So let's dive into the video without any further delay. If you have not watched my videos before, I make content on UK nursing, also on the healthcare support workers, how can you migrate to the UK as a nurse, and what's the procedure, everything around me here in the UK. So this is all I post about. If these topics interest you by any chance, please press the bell icon and you can subscribe the channel to get more useful videos. All right, let's dive into the video without any further delay. So what I was saying is, at work, when we go to the work, we need to work with our colleagues, and they are all, most of the time they are all from different countries. So maybe we don't share culture, we don't share the language, and when we are working for the same motto or for the same vision, we are all the same. We need to work together, and irrespective of their religion, their culture, or their language, isn't it? So when you go to work, I would advise you to do not share personal information with anybody. You don't need to, because sometimes people can go against you, and some things any misunderstandings or miscommunications can happen. So if you want to share, well and good, no problem. If they're your close friends, well and good, no issues at all. Okay, but if you feel like someone is trying to copy you, or someone is trying to catch information from you, and maybe they will not keep it confidential, or they'll share it with anybody. So yeah, your work colleagues are your work colleagues. They are your workmates. They are not your friends. Okay, so I would say it's better to keep silent at work. Do your work and come back home. There is no need to share. There is no need to jokes around. There is no need to share your confidential information. There's no need to share your personal information with anybody, whether you know them for a very long time, or you've been working with them, but still they are not your family members, they are not your friends. Okay, and also I want to highlight one thing is here, the language that we use is English, isn't it? So everything, some people can take advantage of you. If you are on duty, your seniors are not there, and somebody comes and they ask you questions, if you don't know, do not say yes or yeah. Okay, because sometimes if you're busy and someone is asking you, sometimes maybe you don't pay attention, and you'll say okay, yeah, that's fine. But no, don't say that, because it's also a form of taking your consent in the agreements. If you say yes, that's yes, you are giving them consent that I am happy with this. Okay, because a lot of people, when NHS is busy, so most of the times we are under stress when we are at work, especially if you have 10 patients or 12 patients, obviously, and you answer a call and someone asks you a question, you quite didn't get it, but you say, yeah, that's fine, I'll speak to the seniors or something like that. So if you are not sure about that thing, if you didn't get the message quite right, do not agree on anything, do not say yes on anything. All right, because the things are not as simple as you see them. All right, guys, I'm telling you, because you are most of the time, most of you may be new in the country and you don't know the rules and regulations. Sometimes if you get any call from let's say a different number, you'll just answer the call and say, they ask you, okay, do you want to take this broadband? You'll say, yeah, that's fine, I already have my broadband. But in other form, they are taking your consent. They are asking you, are you happy with this broadband? Do you want to take your broadband? So it doesn't have to be in writing. Okay, if you say yes, it means you are agreeing on that. So just be very, very careful when you say yes, that's all right. Okay, that's one thing. And also with your work colleagues, when you are there to work, just work for the patients, for the same vision. So we have same vision, we are working for the patients, for their safety, for their best, and we are there to look after them. Yeah. So irrespective of your personal interest, irrespective of your personal culture, faith, it doesn't matter. Okay. All right. And also some people, if you are doing any kind of business, you need to inform your manager or whoever is doing your appraisal. You need to tell them whether it's a few pounds business or you work apart from your job. You need to inform them. Okay. You can't just hide it, even if it's not for money. Sometimes people, they just work for to get experience. That only you need to inform them on your appraisal. All right. The point of me making this video is just to make you aware that be clear and be transparent at your work, and keep a safe difference. Okay, keep a safe difference between your friends and your workmates, because everybody is not your friend, guys. Okay. And if you are going for any job interview or something, you don't need to share each and everything with everybody. You don't need to share it with your friends. You can share it with your friends, but not with your workmates, especially if you're going for the same post. Okay. And also that sometimes if we are at work and we are very happy playing around, like talking around and doing me, mostly I like to do my job. I keep myself motivated and happy most of the time. I'm not someone who will be very sad at work or very quiet at work. So I just learned it recently that you don't need to be very jolly at work. You don't need to be smiling around all the time, because people can take advantage. And especially if you are on a senior post, I would say just keep a safe distance. And also, like, sometimes if you are in a happy mood, you can say things that you shouldn't be saying. For example, if I'm doing something and I'll say, oh, I don't like doing this, you want me to do it with you, let's do it. I'll still do it, but I just said it just to, make the other person laugh, or just to make them smile. But maybe the person will keep it in their mind, and next time they say, oh, Simon doesn't like doing this. So that's why I'm saying that it's nice to be happy, it's nice to be friendly, but keep yourself at a professional level. Okay. They are not your friends, they're just your workmates. All right, guys. I'm not saying anything against anybody. I'm just making you aware that the environment and the culture that we have here is totally different. So people come to their job, do their job, and go home. That's it. Okay. You don't need to make friends at work. You can make friends if you know them and you have very happy bonding, you have very good bonding with them, and you are happy with them, unless you trust them. Okay. So you can make friends if you trust them, but if you don't know anybody, do not say things. All right. So that's all for today's video. I'll see you soon in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. God bless you. Just keep in mind, your workmates, they are not your friends. All right. Take care. Bye bye. I'm usually a very jolly person, even at work. I'm very positive, very motivated to do my job, and to encourage all the others also to keep themselves motivated and be happy at work. I'm not spreading negativity, but that's just the culture. Some people, they don't want to see you smiling. Okay. Some people don't take it as professional as you think. Some people think that it's not nice to be friendly all the time. Okay. Well, I believe is being approachable is the key in nursing, and being friendly with others, because you will be working for 12 hours, 8 to 12 hours, and if you are quiet, sad, time will not go away. Time will be stuck there, you will be stuck there also. So I don't know, but yeah, so that's the reality. Some people, they don't like it. Yep.